So today, as many of you know, Donald Trump was elected, and we all have mixed emotions about it and different opinions, which is perfectly fine. You're allowed to have your own opinion. But today, for me, I physically woke up and I felt sick. I felt sick to my stomach, and I literally couldn't get myself to go to the gym. And my good friend Summer here said that she was going to go outside and she just needed to be outside. And I just felt this calling, like, I don't want to go to the gym today. I can't be in the gym for some reason. So I told her, you know what, I'm gonna come on a walk with you. And to my surprise, she was like, oh my gosh, thank you. It's so amazing. So to kind of recap my day in a nutshell before we kind of dive into what our experience was on our walk, I found out that today was all about embracing women's femininity and empowering that feminine energy. So today I had a wonderful massage by my great friend Andy, and then I just ran into two other women at this random cafe when Summer and I were driving back from the mountains, who were looking for a hairstylist, and I do hair.
Perfect.
And it was just like we just started connecting with all of these women out of nowhere. And then on my walk, I run into my good friend Irene, and I've been trying to connect Summer and Irene. So it's just really crazy how the universe is all of a sudden connecting all of these women today that we found. So I just wanted to express that to you, and I'll let Summer share as well. But we started off our walk this morning, and the walk that we did is around a lake near my house, and I've walked it for years and years, and I go weekly. I have never seen anything like I saw today. There were women in pairs walking
Groups of women
the lake.
all over.
Yeah, I mean, it was so amazing.
Families with their children.
Yeah, I mean, there
Two
were
pairs of women, three pairs of women.
It was just
mother with
like
their children.
these women who were just clinged onto each other, and it was kind of like the emotions that we felt this morning, where it's like, don't leave me. Like, we felt like we needed to be together and be together all day. Like, we've been together all day long.
Absolutely.
Because it's just been this weird energy that's like, okay, no, we need to bond together and we need to be there together and embrace our feminine power today. And we clearly saw it. I mean, we weren't the only ones feeling that way today. We literally walked 4 miles, and in that 4 miles, I can't even count the number of pairs of women we saw walking with each other. It was incredible.
Yeah,
Incredible.
It was an amazing experience. And, you know, the same feeling waking up this morning. And I've stayed far out of the election drama throughout this whole process, except for last night. I was kind of on the edge of my seat. And
Everybody was.
Yeah, everybody was. I was surprised how late I stood up. But waking up this morning, and it was disheartening. I think there was a pain, you know, there's a surrender into, okay, there's got to be a bigger plan. But there was a pain. I think there's the feminine spirit that really feels that ache and that hurt and that pain, that it's being so misrepresented and so ignored out there. And for me, what I've been just getting is that this opportunity is really a call to awakening. And it's really an opportunity to awaken that divine sacred feminine, that divine sacred masculine in each of us. Now we have an opportunity to stand up and show what we really are, what our real truths are. You know, if the consciousness is not reflecting back to you what is your representation, then you have that choice to make that choice for yourself, to decide and create your own reality and shift into the paradigm that you feel is most important to bring into this world right now. And it was an amazing thing going on the walk. Same thing. I was like, okay, I just need to be out in nature. I thankfully, I didn't have anything scheduled or planned, so that I was like, okay, I'm going to go out for the walk. And Annalise was going to go to the gym, and then she's like, you know what, I'm going to come on that walk with you.
And any of you that know me or follow me, you know, like the gym, that is my sacred place. That's my zen. I love to go there, love working out. And I couldn't. I literally could not get myself to go today. And again, like, I just felt like I needed to be outside in nature and connected. And I was like, we need to go together.
Absolutely.
But again, you know, we got ourselves out there, And that's one thing that I want to express as well, is that we weren't dwelling on anything that's going on in our world right now politically, and we got ourselves out in nature and we did something physically. And by doing something physically, the universe blessed us today with all of these cool things. So we wanted to share that with you guys and really embrace that feminine power.
Yeah, and the sisterhood is there. It's right there. All you have to do is step outside your door and you'll be called to the people, because there's a big calling for that to awaken for everyone. And it's the call to awakening, and it will be there for you. Step out there and your sister will be right there to support you.
No.